Hey everybody, today we have a special toy airplane to show you. Show them, Janny. Bring it around here. Pull it up there. Higher, Janny. Bring it around. This is a double-decker toy. Now, wouldn't that be funny if there actually was an airplane like this one that was a double-decker, essentially a 747 that had two layers all the way across the top, like this crazy toy. Let's see it. Hold it up there. Look at this. She broke the tail off, but two layers of seating. That it wouldn't even right. You can't fly that. That'd be crazy. Keep going, Janny. Take her away. Well, that is an actual airplane. That is an A380. That is, I should say, was built in Europe from about 2010 to just recently a few years ago. It's made by Airbus all over different countries in Europe. Parts and pieces are built here, built there. They're actually barged together. You know, they're massive pieces. And so like in the United States, Boeing has a similar thing where they have parts and pieces made in different places. And what Boeing has done is they created their own airplane called the Dream Lifter, which is actually a 747 that they cut up and redesigned so that they could put an airplane in an airplane to ship it to different locations. But this is actually put on barges and barged through and up and down rivers because that's the only big enough that can carry these pieces. So this plane with its 4 engines and its 2 decks can carry easily over 500 people, which you think, well, that doesn't sound like any more impressive than the 747. But those seats on an Airbus are typically huge legroom. If condensed to a more of an American version, this plane can hold over 800 people. Unfortunately, each flight costs millions of dollars and is a gas guzzler. It is the worst SUV that you can think of. And it's the same reason why the 747s have virtually gone extinct for passenger travel. These planes are already out of production after only a little over 10 years. They're mainly flown through the Middle East, out of places like Dubai and Abu Dhabi, flown into Europe, London, France. Actually, I would say very few are actually flown into America as I track them on radar, mainly in the West Coast cities, in California, New York. There's also a nice spot in Toronto, and the only centrally located place in the United States where Airbuses will fly is Houston. So where I live, I don't live anywhere near Houston, but they do from time to time fly over my house, and I've been trying very hard to get one of these spotted, but every time it's been a cloudy day. And today it's once again a cloudy day. And it's not good for spotting, so we'll do a fun little video like this as Janny walks around with her noisy broken Airbus. What's that?
I don't know how do you have to see that, but it's a good idea.
Thanks for watching.